Hi, welcome to Seven's Pinballorama. I'm Seven, and this is my pinball... Wait, no it isn't. I'm at the Candy Shack in Mission, British Columbia, and it's a cool candy store. It's got a bunch of import candies from Europe and from the United States, and I think some stuff from Japan, and kind of all over the place. If you want candy and you like candy, come here and buy lots of candy, because it's a cool place. And while you're here, I have a couple pinball machines here, so you can drop some quarters, play some pinball, have some fun. They have ice cream too, so, you know, summertime. So the last couple videos I made, I went through some pretty intense cleaning and scrubbing and some demolishing of old pinball machines, and kind of went the extreme route. So this time I'm going to cover just cleaning, just regular cleaning of a pinball machine. After the videos, I had a lot of people asking, you know, what do I do just for everyday routine stuff? And like anything, like with waxing a car, you ask someone how to do it, they'll give you their instructions and the best way to do it. But the next person you ask, they'll say, no, that guy's wrong. Do it this way. So I'm going to do the same thing. Only I'm not wrong. This is just a really easy way to do it. And you can do it this way, you cannot do it this way. What do I know? So today I'm going to use CP100, which is a cleaner polish designed just for pinball machines. And then I have a Chemical Guys XXX wax that I found this about a year ago or something. After trying a bunch of different waxes, this wax works really well. Really, any wax is going to do well for you. As long as it's just pure wax, it should be fine. So I'm going to show you using CP100. I have a really nice thick dirt line here that I can show you how the CP100 works on it, and then I'm going to show you my trick. So we'll give this a little shot here. Just a little bit on the rag. And then all you got to do is just little circular motions. And that line just kind of comes right up. I'll have to scrub a little bit harder, a little bit more to get the thing off. So normally what you do is you'd go through that, you clean up the whole playfield. The dirt that's in pinball machine playfields is not, it's not greasy and sticky. So you don't need really thick abrasive cleaners or anything like that. Just something really gentle to clean it. I didn't bring it, but I commonly will take canned air or compressed air and just blow out the whole machine, and that gets rid of a lot of the dust and things that are in there. But you can use a vacuum as well. A lot of people do that. That's great. So here's the little trick that I like to do. I don't use any cleaner sometimes. I take a little bit of the wax, just a little on the rag, and just give it a light rub, because you're cleaning it and then you're just going to put wax on it anyway. So if you can kind of lift the dirt up using just the wax without grinding it into the playfield, you're cutting out a step, kind of. See, just as good as the CP100. So with waxing, the best way that I've found to do this is, some people say 1 coat, 2 coats, 20 coats, whatever. I just do a light first coat, put it on, let it dry to a haze, and then lightly buff it off. Don't really rub it off, just lightly buff it off until it comes up to a shine. Sometimes I'll do a second coat. I read a report that it was some guy who was messing with waxes on cars, and he had a micrometer, and like a really scientific, not just like one little screwy thing that you buy at the store, but he had like a scientific micrometer, and he measured actually how much wax was left after doing a single wax, a double wax, and a triple wax. And for a single wax and a double wax, the amount of wax that was on there was about the same. The third waxing took off wax. So that's probably something to keep in mind. Anyway, so I'll just go ahead and I'll do a little bit of cleaning right here. And I'm actually going to use the CP100 on this just for the heck of it. But and then we'll do a little wax and let's see how it looks. So one of the things I've been trying to do more and more when I've got to do something on a video, but I have to kill some time because, you know, I have to sit here and talk. I'm trying to remember to tell a joke. So I heard a really good joke today. This mortician was working on Adam Smith's body, and Adam was set for cremation, and the mortician got him set up on the table, and he got him all laid out, and he looked and he said, "Oh my God, that guy's got like the world's biggest member ever. I can't cremate this. I have to preserve this for humanity." So he snipped it off and he put it in a jar and took it home with him. And he got home and he goes up to his wife and he goes, "Martha, I got to show you something. This is like the most amazing thing ever." He pulls out the jar with the in it, and Martha goes, "Oh my God, he's dead?" Anyway. Okay, so lots of dirt. Lots of dirt. Look at that. So make sure that that's dry. We'll put a little wax on there. And that will pretty much call it a day for this section. When I put this on, I try to avoid getting underneath the rubber and around the rubber and around the post because the ball doesn't touch there anyway. So if you just kind of stay away from that stuff, I've seen machines that had this stuff caked on for years, and it's not pretty. So we'll just let that turn to a haze. Usually I give it 10 minutes, but I'm not gonna. It's a video, right? Go to a clean part of your cloth. Do I have one? There we go. And just lightly buff it until you get a shine. And that's it. That's all there is to it. It's not rocket surgery. So, okay. So that's my video. If you like the video, please subscribe. If you don't like the video, subscribe. And until next time, thanks for watching.